and I have an office in Greenwich, Wilton in Connecticut, over 26 years. So I have three generations of practice Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Here I'm going to talk about the herbs to help you lose weight. And so basically the people who are overweight, they have a few problems. Number one, they are fatigued. They may not burn much. And number two, they have too much mucus and water retention. They may don't know it, but that's the truth. They have different levels of fat, mucus, and water retention build them up. And number three, they have to be calm and try to, and when they're nervous, they have to eat the correct food. And if they're going to eat the wrong food, so they can put more fat to their body. And number three is number four is if they have a weakness of kidney or bowel movements problem and constipate. So this is going to help. So basically, Chinese herbs so work on those kind of imbalance. And as you know, if you're going to do exercise, they're going to help you. But if you find that you do exercise, you don't burn much, so that's because your energy is a little too low. So you need to build more energy. And if you find you already eat right, you don't eat any greasy stuff, why you still cannot lose weight? Because either your energy is too low, you don't burn much, and you probably be because your system is congested, and you need to cleanse out and have better bowel movements and easier to urine and make them balance well. So that's basically where your problem. And the herbs I prepare, obviously we try to cover those areas. So make sure we build enough energy so you don't feel tired, fatigue. You can do more exercise and you can burn more calories at the same time and help your system function better and track out more fat from your system. And also help you have a better bowel movements and easier to rid off the poison and the fat from your system. So these are herbs for you, and you may ask for how to make that tea. So this herbal tea, what you do is you get a big pot, put all those herbs in there. You boil about 1 hour. After you boil them, you can start drink. For you, you can drink room temperature or a little warm or a little cold is fine. And you should drink as much as you can. And if you find your bowel movements get a little loose, that's all normal because they're going to track all those fat from your system. But if you feel they clean a little too fast, little uncomfortable, then you start drinking a little bit lighter. And keep drinking every day. They're going to wash out some fat from your system. And of course, you may say how long to wash all my fat from my system. So everybody's a little different. Some take a little bit longer than others. And every day depends on how much tea you drink too. And the other things you need and a good diet. And we try to track out and clean out the system for you and build more energy. But you try to not put more in the fat of to your system. You may ask what kind of diets you should on. So anything you have four legs animals, and you should not eat. And also you should not eat any butter, cream, and oil, sugar, anything produce heat and also produce fat. Try to avoid. And even alcohol, beers, and spices. And because not because they're going to make you gain weight, they just make you a little harder to control to make a better decision to eat the right food. So you always have to eat clean. Try to not eat any greasy stuff. So after that, so you boil the tea you can reboil them 2 more times. So each time you put about 15 cups of water, and So you can boil 2 more times, like 2 or 3 days. You can put about 15-20 cups of water. Depends on how strong you want to drink. If they find that the tea tastes too strong for you, and you just dilute with the water, you can drink a light, but they're still gonna work. And when you drink a few weeks, and if the tea is finished, usually you feel much better already. And of course, you can start start lose weight already. But of course, everybody's a little different. Some people need to drink after 1 pack. 50% of the people after 1 pack feel big difference already, and the other 40% may take about 5-6 packs to drink and to feel the big difference. And some they may have to drink more than 10 bags. Depends on how fat, how overweight you are, and so you depends on how much tea you need. So the more you drink, the better it is. There's no side effect, and for this tea, and because this tea designed for you to balance you and track out the fat. Of course, if you're already too skinny, so this tea maybe not match for you. This is not designed for the people who are already skinny. They want to lose more weight. And Chinese medicine, acupuncture, they can correct the imbalance, but they can make it more bony. So just let you know. So, and I hope you have a nice day and understand more about these herbs. And obviously, Chinese medicine used over 5,000 years, and they still continue to work. And I hope you watch my video and also understand more and call me. That's very important. You have to make a phone call. The number is 203-249-0115. The number again, 203-249-0115. Let me repeat it one more time, 203-249-0115. So make sure you call me and we can talk more, and then we can send the herbs to you, and you can start drinking the tea right away and get the benefits. I hope you have a nice day and hopefully balance your physical condition and also balance your life. Make sure you're be a happy person, and have a nice day. This is the new video I do again. Thank you. Okay, bye.